North-West critiques Kim Kardashian's parenting by highlighting her major errors. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. When it comes to celebrities, even the tiniest glimpse into their everyday lives can make them feel surprisingly human. Take Kim Kardashian and her daughter North-West, for example. In a recent interview for Interview magazine's 55th anniversary edition, the mother-daughter duo shared a candid conversation that felt less like a polished TV segment and more like a chat between any regular parent and their preteen. The twist: this time, Kim was the one asking the questions, and North, never one to hold back, served up some brutally honest answers that left everyone laughing, and maybe feeling a little seen. The conversation took a hilarious turn when Kim, perhaps testing the waters, asked her 11-year-old, "How's my cooking?" North, without missing a beat, shot back, "You haven't cooked for us in a long time. Last time you cooked was 2 Halloweens ago." Cue the collective oof asterisk from parents everywhere who've ever been called out by their kids. While the moment was lighthearted, it peeled back the curtain on the Kardashian-West household in a way reality TV rarely does. Forget the glam squad, private jets, or designer closets. This was a mom fails at basic parenting duties asterisk moment, and honestly, we're here for it. But North wasn't done. She went on to spill more beans about life under the Kardashian-Jenner spotlight. For instance, did you know she uses a secret alias when hanging out with friends? "My friends call me that so people don't know who I am," asterisk she explained. Imagine being 11 and already needing a disguise to grab ice cream or hit the mall without causing a frenzy. It's equal parts amusing and kinda heartbreaking, a reminder that fame, even when inherited, isn't all red carpets and TikTok fame. Then came the paparazzi talk. When Kim asked North how she handles being photographed constantly, the tween responded with the energy of someone twice her age. "I like taking pictures of myself, but I don't like when paparazzi do." She added, "When I just woke up and there's so much paparazzi, I'm like, yo, I'm going to sue you. If I'm ready, if I'm not tired, if my outfit's good, I'm like, okay, I could take a picture." Translation: North-West has standards asterisk. She's serving main character energy but on her own terms, a skill she's clearly picked up from her mom's playbook. Of all Kim and Kanye West's kids, North's life has played out most publicly. She's their firstborn, starred in her dad's music videos, dropped a verse on his songs, and built her own social media following complete with makeup tutorials and dance clips. And let's not forget her recent music debut with Talking, asterisk a track that had fans debating whether she's following in Kanye's footsteps or carving her own path. Through it all, she's become the family's unintentional spokesperson for general alpha humor and unfiltered takes. The interview also quietly highlighted how Kim and Kanye, despite their messy divorce and endless headlines, are navigating co-parenting. Their split was anything but smooth. Think explosive social media rants, tense reunions, and a whirlwind of new relationships, but both seem committed to keeping things stable for their kids. North's easy rapport with Kim during the chat suggests the family's bond remains strong, even amid the chaos. It's a small win, but in the world of celebrity splits, where kids often become tabloid pawns, that's saying something. What makes this interview so refreshing is how normal it feels. Sure, Kim's idea of cooking might involve a personal chef 364 days a year, and North's alias probably isn't fooling anyone in Calabasas. But the dynamic, a mom nervously seeking her kid's approval, a tween roasting her parents' life skills, is universal. It's the kind of content that spreads like wildfire because it's relatable wrapped in glamour. We've all had that moment where a child's honesty cuts a little too deep asterisk, remember that time you burned the cookies, mom? And seeing a billionaire reality star face the same. Pure gold. The bigger takeaway: celebrity kids, especially those born into fame, are growing up faster than ever. North's quips about paparazzi and privacy reveal a self-awareness that's equal parts impressive and unsettling. Most tweens worry about homework or soccer practice, she's strategizing about lawsuits and disguises. Yet, there's a charm in how she balances childhood innocence with the weirdness of her reality. When she's not clapping back at photographers, She's posting goofy selfies or dancing to trending sounds, proof that fame hasn't fully erased the kid in her. As for Kim, this interview might have been a humble reminder that no amount of Skims campaigns or Met Gala appearances can shield her from a preteen's truth bombs. But hey, if getting roasted by your daughter on the internet is the price of motherhood, at least she's nailing the cool mom vibe. And let's be real, North's bluntness is exactly why people can't look away. In a family known for scripting their drama, her unfiltered takes are the authenticity we didn't know we needed. So, what's next for the Kardashian-West clan? More interviews where the kids roast their parents. A Northwest cooking show to compensate for Kim's lack of kitchen skills. Only time will tell. But one thing's clear, if North keeps this up, she won't need a famous last name to stay relevant. Her wit, confidence, and "don't mess with me" attitude are already stealing the show, no alias required. In addition to that, Kim Kardashian is determined to find her next partner with the assistance of her children, who are stepping up to help, while their grandmother Kris Jenner oversees the process and documents it all, according to an exclusive source for Life and Style. Some people in Kim's circle find this quite strange and unsettling, but she thinks it's adorable and sees no reason not to give it a try, the source reveals. At 43, Kim has a well-documented history of tumultuous relationships, much of which has been showcased on reality TV since the debut of Keeping Up with the Kardashians in October 2007. Before her rise to fame, Kim was already married and divorced. She first wed music producer Damon Thomas in 2000 at the age of 19, but the couple separated in 2004, with Kim later alleging that he was controlling and abusive. Following that, she experienced a series of short-lived relationships, starting with Ray J, with whom she infamously made a sex tape released in 2007, and then with Nick Lachey and Nick Cannon, both of which ended after a few months. Her first documented relationship was with NFL player Reggie Bush, which ended in 2010 due to his demanding training and travel schedule. Kim then married twice more, first for 72 days to Kris Humphries and then to rapper Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, 47. Her marriage to Ye ended dramatically, attracting significant media attention, as his mental health deteriorated following his bipolar diagnosis and claims that he refused medication during public incidents. Given her complicated romantic history, the source suggests it's understandable that Kim is seeking advice from anyone available, including her young children, on how to find the right partner. Even though North is just 11, Kim often praises her wisdom and maturity, and Saint is really into basketball and soccer, so he's familiar with the players and knows who's on the rise, the source adds. She believes her kids have a better sense of who would be suitable for her than any celebrity matchmaker, the insider continues. Kim prefers to take their dating advice over using a dating app like Raya. As Kim follows her children's suggestions about potential partners, some of her sisters are concerned that she may not be making the best choices, especially after her recent relationships with comedian Pete Davidson and NFL wide receiver Odell Beckham Jr. ended. Her sisters are skeptical about this plan, but Kris is fully supportive of it. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.